You have all the opportunities in the world, and yet you choose the one that is complicated. You could have chosen the one that will make you feel passionate, loved, and cared. And look at you right now. You don't know what's going up in the smokes right there, Libra. You don't know what to do anymore. You're running out of options. Ace of Wands, you reached out, you talk, you text, you call, you put in the fire in this relationship. And look at you, thinking and thinking. It's like, what do I do? I've done all the creative things to create the spark in this relationship. Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is you could have met someone new, which is good, right? Ace of Wands is also someone that confuses you because there's smoke. Rahu is in the seventh. So you feel like there is a lot of intimate connection, like the attraction, the chemistry is there, but you can't rely on that one. Ace of Wands is a card of creativity, which means like you're doing probably a lot of things right now that how to say this, like makes you happy, like on your own, not the relationship. The relationship is confusing. On your own, you're fine. Let's get that clear. Okay, so let's see your side and your person's side over here. Oh, and if you are trying to how to say this, what you're gonna see now is like if ever you want to try for, we have our supreme collection. You can see our highest fortune, highest protection, two of my faves. But I'm using right now my highest connection. This is the pure gold beaded bracelet. So we make this, it's by order because I make it here. You can check it out if you want to try manifesting something of fortune. Okay, that's what I would recommend for you, because Ace of Wands is like you could have started a business, a side hustle, or you're thinking right now, it's like, what are the different ventures? I don't sense that you're manifesting love because you guys are Three of Swords, heartbroken. So you need the onyx. The onyx. I recommend the onyx. It has real gold beads also. And I made it specifically for different houses in astrology. There's magic into it when I created. You can see it also on Instagram on how I make the bracelets. Okay, it's by order, okay? So it takes time for me to make it. Okay. Confused and you don't know anymore, you know? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Yeah. Tried to talk, tried to communicate, tried to clear the situation, and still nothing. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. The person has left you on red. The person made you feel uncertain. When you feel anxious, you do call them, you do text them. Meaning anxious, it's like, no, we need to talk. Like you don't want a day where it passes by and then there's no clarity. But the more that you try to clear the things between you and your person, the more it becomes shady. You just want the truth. You just want honesty. You just want them not lying to you. Three of Swords over here. And also making you feel that this relationship is going somewhere, but clearly it's not. So you address the facts. You have the Knight of Swords over here, younger air sign. You'd call them out for this. Could be, again, dealing with a concern also. So there is some truth, there is some victory that you found out. But the more that you dig into this, the more it becomes more confusing. So more conversation doesn't lead you to certainty. More conversations in this relationship brings you more like this. I'll show it to you. Like this way and that way. You don't know anymore. Okay, you don't know. Interesting, right? Now, the Ace of Swords is a very victorious conversation because you got your point across. So, instead of you being in the dark over here, now you said, it's like, well, I'm going to get my phone or I'm going to go to see you and we're going to have this conversation. Knight of Swords does not wait, it is urgent. And if it's an urgent message with the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords, then clearly, okay, what happened here is that you probably felt cheated, betrayed. So then you want to call them. Then you want to see them. No place like home. Okay. The no place like home here is the part where you do feel the connection with your person. So you probably don't want to lose this relationship. You feel at home with them, or you could be living with them, but then how can you go home when the home is a mess? How can you go home when it's only you who's putting the effort? The World. Temperance, Two of Cups. Means so much to you, this relationship. And I feel like no matter what happened, you will always consider reconciling with them. Two of Cups, Temperance, and the World card. So you're not stuck in this relationship. I don't think so. You are in love with your person. Because if you can talk to them straight and cut down the bull, that's not being stuck. Okay. Yes, you are in the chariot mode where it's like, okay, I need to understand this and I need to weigh on this one, then I can make the decision. So you're not stuck. You know that I'm not going to deal with any kind of dishonesty. You see that? You're very straight up front and like you communicate. The World and the Temperance. You see the Temperance there? It's playing like a peekaboo where you're, from what I'm seeing, okay, you're testing fate over here because one eye open while you're doing your, I think this is I forgot, this is not a three pose, I forgot what pose is this. Okay, so with the World card, it can be long distance relationship and you're trying to see your person. It's like, okay, let's have a meeting, let's have a discussion of our feelings, which is the Love, the Two of Cups, and then we'll see it from there. Now, on your person's end here, they got a King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. They did give you the time and the benefit of having this discussion. And the King of Swords can be an air sign. Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This is showing they want to talk about the stability. So they're open, okay, to communicate. Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant can be an earth sign, Taurus. Now, it's a my way, highway kind of thing right now. You want something serious, they give you something serious. But you have to consider the list. There is a list, which means like your person is also wanting to clear everything on their side. So honest conversation, let's talk. Ace of Pentacles over here, showing that, okay, this is what I want. Something grounding, something stable. This is what your person is saying. For you, it's like, I want something clear. Are we together? Is it official? You know, like you could have wanted the title, the Hierophant over here. You have the Death card showing here, which means like your person is determined to either cut this if it doesn't work their way, meaning they're not gonna give you an option here because you're confronting them. So they would wanna bring that to surface also, that you don't dictate to them how it's gonna manifest. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This is showing that they wish that this can be sorted. So what they're going to give to you, it's like, okay, I feel like we need some time to think about where this is headed. Five of Pentacles. You're going to do your stuff and I'm going to do my own stuff with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So no contact, no communication ever since then, that discussion. So there may be some falling out with a Scorpio. Here and now. Look at that. Past and future. So this is yours, right? And this is theirs. So there is similarity here. They're living in the moment. This discussion is all about the truths, the facts, the details. So, okay, we have been going out for this amount of time, right? We've been seeing each other for this amount of time. What do we do now? So they're being realistic. You are here, okay? This is on their side. Now, there is some hearts over here, which only means that your person still do care and love you, and they're considering of that. You may be torn between living in together or moving out. It's something that you guys are discussing. And let me see here. Oh, I don't do reversal. The whole deck is reverse. Okay. Your person is 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. All right. Wow, all the aces are here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups on their side. So they want to assure you about this relationship, but they're having issues trying to make you feel assured. So your person is claiming here, Libra, that you have insecurities, that you constantly need validation, like a parking ticket. You can get, you can say it's like, no, I don't do that. You're not the only Libra. Always try to remember that when you're watching a reading, it's available to thousands. Okay. Don't feel attacked. I'll let you know when when I'm gonna go for you. Not yet, right? Okay. You know me. 10 of Wands with the 4 of Wands here with the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing here that your person, okay, claims here with the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. I can see Libra. that they do love you, that they share the cup. You know, you have an ace of cups, you have the two of cups here. They cherish this, but they're at the breaking point. They're at the breaking point. So this is when I don't know who's the masculine or the feminine energy over here, but normally the masculine energy gets to a point of control. So your person now, okay, basically is showing 10 of wands. Like, I'm at the edge of this relationship. 10 of wands, king of swords, the death. So it becomes difficult because there is no changing their mind right now. There's nothing that you can do to break their silence. There's nothing you can do. Okay, even you reach out, because this person has been pushed to the limit. Okay, I'm not choosing sides here. And you can, when you say like, oh, this is reverse, the tarot picks up the energy of the viewer. So you will always feel like it is reverse, even though you're not a Libra. Like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. Because you're in front of the tarot. That's how it works. But we never hear. Like, we intend this for the Libra, but you're a cross watcher who's talking a Libra. Right? Okay. And I see you, right? So you feel like, no, it's reverse. I'm the one, saw this. Yeah, I understand you. Okay. You just want to get an insight, stalking another zodiac. So, with the 10 of wands here and the death card, it does feel like your person wants to cut ties for now. For now. Okay. And then with the 4 of wands here, there's something good. Okay. Because the 9 of cups to the ace of cups and the 4 of wands, this is showing that your person's like, oh, let me talk to the Libra. Positive news with the 4 of wands. Something that can make this relationship feel more secure. Intention wise, I feel with the Hierophant and the 4 of wands is to make sure, meaning on their end, that this loyalty or their intention to be with you should never be questioned, right? But you do have the right to question this because you found out something and it shocks you. Ace of wands with the 3 of swords. You're shocked. You don't know. Did they cheat? Did they lie? Did they betray you? Find out more. Link in the description box below for the extended reading.